want to get important
and all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
After Hours Radio and Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn, and here we are on a Sunday evening. Happy to have you here. It's going to be a fun Sunday night, an interesting Sunday night, and I hope you stick around for it all the way through to the long-burning 10 o'clock hour and beyond. So I mentioned earlier in the evening that we got to do some summer planning here. It's already July 11th, right? It is. It's already July 11th. And it has been all day. And when we wake up tomorrow, it's going to be July 12th already. Which is exciting. It's exciting. Happening this week, we've got the Barron County Fair. That kicks off on Wednesday. And, of course, Rockfest is happening this week down in Cadott, Wisconsin. And along with that, there's a lot of other things that are happening. So we need to make a pact here on After Hours Radio. And we need to agree that whenever something is coming up, that we have to let each other know about it. Because there's a lot going on. Like this weekend, for instance, there was the Heart of the North Rodeo in Spooner. And along with that, there was the Shoreline Sprints that was happening in Rice Lake. That was a really cool event. I'm saddened that I didn't get to go to that. Poor planning on my part, really. But basically, they brought Olympic hopefuls for skiing to Rice Lake, and they had a roller ski race the length of Lakeshore Drive, and that would have been an amazing thing to see. And then they had live music from a local band called For the Win, and they also had a luminary walk, part of a Christmas in July event that raised money for some things that they've got planned for later this year. So a really cool event that happened downtown Rice Lake, put on by the Rice Lake Main Street Association and others. And you know they've got a really busy schedule. They've got a lot of really great things planned over there in Rice Lake with the Main Street Association. There's some activity on our YouTube page. Wolfana asked, was Kenny there? I don't believe Kenny was there. He's preparing for Tokyo, I believe. But these are folks that you'd be looking for in the Winter Olympics, which I believe are happening in 24. So it was a time trial. The event that happened in Rice Lake over the weekend, they'll be using this time to the times that they received from the race for their placement in the Olympics is how I understand that to work. I could be wrong. But there's information about it if you're curious and would like to know. Somebody said that Wolfana said that the half Christmas party is at my house, which, I mean, maybe. July or Christmas in July? Is that what you're talking about? Well, I mean, I don't have any plans for Christmas in July, but I wouldn't necessarily rule it out. Although my July is so packed. That's what I was talking about. The planning here. We've got so much going on in Northwest Wisconsin that, I mean, this last weekend alone, the Prairie Farm Dairy Days were happening. The Turtle Lake Intercounty Fair was happening. The Shoreline Sprints was happening. The Spooner Rodeo was happening. And every weekend from here on out, there's going to be things for us to do, and it's been so long since we got to do things that we should make a pact here on the show that we are going to do things. It doesn't matter what the things are. It doesn't matter if they're what we typically would do. Maybe we try something new, huh? Maybe we try something new. And what if that thing that we try new happens to be just really exciting and we form our own new traditions here? I think that's what I'm most excited about for summer 2021 is forming new traditions. There's a lot of things that I always wanted to do pre-pandemic that I never really got the chance to do, and it's not that I didn't get the chance, I just never let myself do it. Let's not do that anymore, huh? Let's just full send. I don't typically go to tractor pulls, but maybe you're going to see me at a tractor pull this summer. Because why not? That's what happens in Northwest Wisconsin, and if things are happening, should probably take note of it. That's not to say that I want to neglect live local music. Like if there's a tractor pull and a band that deserves some attention, I'm gonna go to the band, for sure. I'm gonna go to the live local music. Speaking of The band's not local, but local venue keeps bringing Power Man 5000 to our area, and I feel like that doesn't get enough recognition. Like Power Man 5000 they've got a show booked at Everybody's Bar in Chippewa Falls, either late July, early August, and this is like the fourth time they've been to Chippewa Falls. Like who knew? Who knew that Power Man 5000 was hanging out in Chippewa Falls on the somewhat regular? I guess I did, but I've only gone to see them once. I should make it a point to go to the next show, I think. Y'all want to go to Power Man 5000? Let's get a whole group together and we'll all go see Power Man 5000 and relive our church confirmation days. Right? We were all listening. Nah, never mind. It's a weird time to be alive. It was. Stick around. We've got more coming up. I've got a show that I'll be performing at in August, so I'm going to use a bit of our show tonight to practice. That could be interesting. It could be really great, or it could be horrible, and we'll all experience a tragedy together. So we'll see when and if that happens. But along with that, we got more music to help you chill out on a Sunday night. I'd like you to know that it is 74 degrees currently. We started the show, it was 80 degrees. And at, what time was that? Almost an hour ago, it was still 77. So we dropped from 77 to 74 in about an hour. I predicted that we're going to hit 64, 63 by the time we get to the end of the show at 11 o'clock tonight. So we're making progress. It's looking like it's in my favor with that prediction. So stick around, if for no other reason than to figure out what temperature it'll be when we get to about 11 o'clock this evening.
Is there a place with sun all year round and pina coladas, with pretty faces and sand on the ground? I wanna stop this ongoing train before I lose my mind and go insane. I don't wanna sleep every night. I wanna light a spark in the dark. I don't wanna say I'm okay, living the same every day. Come run beside me, let's take off. Let's leave this place for another place. Oh, maybe all we need is difference. It's hard at this speed to see anything. Just tell me what you need and I'll listen. I'll listen. When we get there, we'll throw a big feast with pina coladas, hand in hand, not out of reach, higher. Yeah, same every day. Come run beside me, let's take off. Let's leave this place for another place.
Don't forget to stalk us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content and information from the artists you love. After Hours Radio, your Sunday night just got better.
I heard you say you found the story all tucked away in the back of the room. Been lost for years, far away from the glory, in the midst of our day-to-day routine, in the corner of our minds. We're not in blue, we're not in mourning to raise the truth. It takes more than will. Among the things I like to do, craving is one for two, and the light of the day that passes on will somehow be gone.
Half talk, half music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
This ground isn't
in Fort
And all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
As a young girl, the fields were mine. We played hide and seek for hours, raised our shadows among the pines. So offshore, playful and free, without a care in the world. I was one rich little girl, daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot. No mistake ever kept me late. We spent summers catching fireflies and winters on our skates. One big smile across my face. We used to dance our way to church on Sundays. Mama set the pace. Daydreamer, kidnap me, take me back, all the way back to them days, running around in a gown and a crown, barefoot.
Don't forget to stalk us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content and information from the artists you love. After Hours Radio, your Sunday night just got better.
Kathleen said she had some things of mine. A chair, a book, and a little gray piece of paper. She thought it was a poem I wrote that never made the news. Nah, 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 nah. All the colors are long gone. She had met a friend of mine, and Tommy was the best thing that ever happened. Guess the guys I used to hang with are all growing up now too. Nah, 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 nah. All the colors are long gone. All the colors are long gone. Nah, 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 nah. Kathleen said she had some things of mine. A chair, a book, a little gray piece of paper. She told me she had met a friend of mine, and Tommy was the best thing that ever happened. Nah, 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 nah. All the colors are long gone. All the colors are long gone.
Long time gone, turning heads
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. Here we are in the Dirty Chai studio just after 9 o'clock. In fact, it's about 9:05. And we're at 72 degrees. We dropped 2 degrees since the last time we spoke. And I know that's the most important thing that we've all got going on a Sunday evening is keeping track of the weather, the temperature. You know, it impacts our daily life. It's there no matter what we do. So we might as well know what's going on, right? At least in theory, perhaps. Well, anyway. So I came across this thing and I figured I might as well bring it up and, well, give it to you because if I had it, you might as well have it too, right? Right. So this is a thing that, well, it kind of took me off guard a little bit, I suppose. I wasn't ready for this reality. I wasn't. But it's here, and there's, well, quite honestly, nothing I can do about it, right? Right, it's just part of what we have to deal with. And of course, at this point, you're wondering, okay, Ryan, get to the point. What are you talking about? Well, it's kind of like The Birds, you know, the Alfred Hitchcock movie, but a little different. See, there's sex-crazed ducks that have overtaken a Louisiana neighborhood. Over 60 ducks running rampant around a Louisiana neighborhood, ruffling the residents' feathers, if you will. And they say, Jennifer Richardson, who lives in the affected area near Baton Rouge, said it's like The Birds, Alfred Hitchcock movie, but it's ducks. And apparently, 2 sex-crazed ducks moved into the area, and they were too, well, darn good at reproducing. The daddy duck got a new girlfriend. That girlfriend duck was a great mama duck, Jennifer went on to say. And over the span of 6 months, the number of fowl ballooned out of control. Too many ducks, because the ducks like to... It also didn't help the residents who first delighted in the sight of the cute, fuzzy little ducklings would feed the ducks, which in turn led them to, well, becoming comfortable with humans. Eventually, the ducks became pushy and began demanding food from everyone. So not only are the ducks running around the yard and carrying on like rabbits, but they're ducks that like to... But they also are expecting a handout. The ducks want you to feed them now. So they're just going to come on in, start having sex everywhere, leaving their droppings, if you will, and then demand food too. I mean, hey, who doesn't need a good snack afterwards? But still, the ducks are capable of finding their own snack, are they not? They got a bill and 2 feet. They could figure it out if they decided. But no, they want to go the hard route and beg the humans. But if a duck come up to you and asks you for food, are you really going to say, no, duck, you can't have any food? Of course not. You're going to feed that duck. But then the duck is going to, and now you got more ducks that you have to feed. Because the original ducks, so you see how this is a problem. You see how this is a problem. They say that they can't even open their blinds because the ducks will be there, and if they hear a blind go up or the door jiggle, they'll flip up. Jennifer admits that it's hilarious, but the ducks that like to are causing problems. Current plans on how to fix the ducked up situation is to start relocation efforts, but you try to relocate a duck that likes to see how that goes. Until the city finds a wildlife agency that can really commence the big move, residents are strongly encouraged to stop feeding the ducks. Stop feeding the ducks, perhaps they'll stop liking to on your property, you know? But then again, maybe not. You could have. I guess the lesson here is don't feed the ducks, right? That's what we're learning. Don't feed the wild animals. But you know what? There's crows that live outside the house that just need shiny objects and bread. I hear them asking for it every morning. Rah, rah, give me food. You gotta give them food. They won't, you know? And the chipmunk? He's not so noisy, but he needs food too. And who am I to say, no, chipmunk, you can't have any food? Or the birds? We feed the birds. Why not feed the ducks? Because the ducks like to, right. And, well, apparently they just don't know how to be respectful. Not like those cardinals. Cardinals are respectful. Unlike blue jays. The cardinals outside the house that I live in like to beat up the blue jay. And I guess, you know, I'm not a fan of bullying. But the blue jay's an asshole. So, all right, go ahead. Carry on with your little bird lives. I'll carry on with my human life, and away we all go, right? Living in your messages. Indeed, this is After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Stick around at 9:30. Things are going to get weird.
So full of self-confidence, and everything you said made a lot of sense. I thought I was too cold to ever love again, but every single word cut through the rain. We see the distance grow, I just need to know, do you even feel the same? I'm living in your messages, I'm closer to you there I guess. Living in your messages, every day now I confess. Light up any room without going in. Funny how just a few letters in a row can turn into a smile, and now you can't let go. Oh, oh. We see the distance grow, I just need to know, do you even feel the same? I'm living in your messages, closer to you there I guess. Living in your messages, every day now I confess.
Half music, 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to tell me you're sorry that you take back
All the things you said just to hurt me. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in. When I begin to get myself together again, you are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. You said it was the last time, but you keep coming back to show me. Sorry you have changed now, but it's the same old story. Our love just went cold, but I'm still burning. Our love just went cold. Why? I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in. When I begin to get myself together again, you are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again. Have to get over you. I keep on making the same mistake. I always let you back in. When I begin to get myself together again, you are back once more like everything's the same. I tried to build my walls up, but you're taking them down. It's tearing me apart, I can't pretend. Now I have to get over you again. Have to get over you again.
Keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011, After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
I'm out of breath. You whisper gently to the silent trees. I won't forget. You know the secrets of the late night breeze. It's all pretend. Don't you worry now. Don't you worry now, my love. Your day was rough, an easy slip and then you're out the door. You had enough, these empty vows come again so far from home. As long as I cannot hear a sound, I lay it in the ground. Oh, it's all pretend. So don't you worry now, don't you worry now. All this soon will end. So don't you worry now, don't you worry now. All this soon will end. Yeah, don't you worry now, don't you worry now, my love.
After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
I've been wasting my time. I don't know why I can't get you out my mind. And if I find a way to get it, when I do it, I can live it and forget it. Cause I hate how much I love you, or I hate how you just put me in my feelings. I just wish you understood the gravity, but you got low sinners. I guess it's better just to live it and forget it than to live it and remember. I've been wasting my time. I don't know why I can't get you out my mind. Yeah, now I'm so lost, where do I go? I was in the chase, caught a flat on road. It was all love, X no O. I was feeling rich, but we turned out broke. North Pole, life so cold. Lukewarm love, should've took it to the stove. You were bad news, all kind, no pro. We grew apart fast. I guess we was reaping what we sowed in. I guess we was unequally yoked in. Guess if we was putting on the shoulder. Guess we should've tried to take it slow then. Guess I let my feelings take control. Guess I let my demon take the wheel. Used to think that we be growing older. Now I can't believe that it was real. It was back in late December when I did it. I just wish I could forget it. Cause I hate how much I love it. Oh, I hate how I just love to catch a feeling. And you told me that you understood the gravity, but now I know you didn't. I guess it's better just to live it and forget it than to live it and remember.
After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
Been longing for a friend deep down in my heart. I won't lie to you again. I know it drove us apart. I wanna stand my ground. Somehow I'll make you notice that our lives are bound. Oh, will you hear my heart beating for you now? I'm here standing by you every time.
half talk, half music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
Got to know you before you faded away. I got to know you, got to love you. Just keep on walking down to separate ways. I can show you, escaping your pain now. You break down, you're drained now. Your heart pounds, your lips move, your eyes shine. You lose it all. I'll just wait here as you're fading away. I got to know you, got to love you. One thing to say before you're fading away. I really love you. Escaping your pain now. You break down, you're drained now. Your heart pounds, your lips move, your eyes shine. You lose it all. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions. Now you sail away. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions. Now you sail away. Escaping your pain now. You break down, you're drained now. Your heart pounds, your lips move, your eyes shine. You lose it all. Got to know you before you faded away. I got to know you, got to love you. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions. Now you sail away. Together we go down to the ocean for you to sail away. Trying not to show you my emotions. Now you sail away.
And Kordell.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. My name's Ryan Quinn, and here we are, 70 degrees at 9:35. Now, I predicted in the 7 o'clock hour that we were going to hit about 64, maybe 63 by 11 o'clock. And when we started the show, we were at 80 degrees. At 7:50, we were at 77 degrees. And at 8:50, we were at 74 degrees. Now we're at 70 degrees. So we've got just about an hour to drop down from 70 to 63 degrees. So we're going to see how that plays out. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know, it could end up being like 67 in an hour, and I'll have to take the loss. But I made that prediction, and I stand by it. 64, 63 degrees is what we're going to be sitting at in about an hour from now. Coming up on the show tonight, Kordell will join us in the Dirty Chai studio for the long-burning 10 o'clock hour. We've got, we're going to talk about dreams. We're going to discuss those a little bit. And we're going to get a little deeper into our summer plans. We're going to talk about what our obligations are going forward. But right now, I thought maybe let's get a little weird, shall we not? After Hours Radio has always been a show by musicians for musicians. And, you know, we're coming out of a pandemic. I am a rather lazy individual. And I found myself with a show booked. It's a fundraiser for animals. And it's happening in August. It's called Feral Fest. It's going to be in Eau Claire, but it benefits the Community Cat Rescue and Adoption Center of Barron County. And I've performed at it a few years in a row now, and it's always a really great time, and always for a really great cause. So that's going to be happening in August, and I have not practiced yet. I've got, by my math, somewhere around 41 days to get ready. And I was sitting here tonight, and I was thinking to myself, oh no, I've got just over a month before the show that I haven't practiced for. I haven't even thought about practicing for. Not only have I not done a show during the pandemic, I hadn't done a whole lot of shows just before the pandemic either. So I thought, you and I, dear listener, are pretty close. You won't judge me too hard if I completely bomb this. So I thought, why not practice tonight? Why not practice on a Sunday night live on the air with you? So we're going to see how it goes. I mean, I know you're not supposed to admit this when you're performing publicly, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because, like I said, you and I, we're close. We're friends. We can share anything. I don't know how high my hopes are for this, my friend. I don't. What I'm going to do is, my last release, when was this? My last release would have been Another Damn Mixtape, was the name of it. And that would have been 2015, I think, was my last release. It was not 2016. It was not 2017, 18, 19, or 20. And I've got some songs that I've been working on, but we'll see if we have time or if we can get to those. But I thought what I'd do is dig a little deeper and take you back to the Christmas of 2015. I put together this set here. And I mentioned that because I know all of the songs in this set. But I haven't the slightest idea what order they're going to show up in. I don't know what we're going to be doing. There's a good chance that I'm going to forget something. Something could end up having to be a freestyle because I'm a radio guy by trade, right? I cannot let dead air happen. So this is either going to be really amazing or really horrible. And I'm glad you're here for it. So here we are. Without further ado. Resident Ink spins the sound of night. Once again, expect the moon to make it right. Resident Method in ink spins the sound of night. Once again I get the pen to get it right. Counting down the hours till I'm crucified for trying to figure it out live like I don't even know what this moment is like. All I really want to know is where we're about to go. Like this was written in 2014. Where we trying to go? What you trying to mean? 2013 supposed to save the scene, but the scene wasn't dead, it was just beginning. Now we're trying to find the space, the time to grow. Like we didn't know where we about to go down. This whole thing got it all messed up, but we never really gave a fuck to begin with. I'm just here trying to spit shit, sit like I'm just trying to get it to spin this. Cypher, decipher, the life of rapid skills, magic pills, electric thrills, major BP oil spill, messing up the water still, and gangsta kills still no different than a war front kill. Excuse me, I don't mean to be hating or generating conspiracy, but clearly we in a fucked up place, claiming there's not enough space for both your religion and your fucked up face. Well, I'm above that. You being human is enough for me. Some of the best times I've ever had were in a fast food parking lot. Underneath the glow of the lights, delicious food, staying up all night. My first job was at a Taco John's. It was all right. Some good people. I learned from the best. I slang that beef. Want a little sausage in it? It was a good time. I recommend everybody start out their working career fast food restaurant. And then, you know, being in fast food restaurants, hanging out, it wasn't that awkward, but it was kind of weird. And I never really knew how to interact with people, especially women. So, I wanted to say good morning, but I was worried about those implications. This is no vacation, trust me. The only thing worse than the pain is this motherfucking fear. I can feel it pour like rain streaming down your face. I hate this place. Lost in my mind. I encouraged it. I thought it would help. Of course, it couldn't and wouldn't. A major setback, yeah, but we chose to relax. In fact, it didn't matter where we go from here. All we really need to do is take a deep breath, smell that fresh Wisconsin dairy air. That fresh Wisconsin dairy air. Get it? Dairy air, Wisconsin, cows. It's a motherfucking dairy state, and I'm once again motherfucking very late trying to get to work at this motherfucking restaurant. And I don't mean to be a jerk, but I don't have a lot to flaunt. In fact, I got a lot to lose. At least at this point, I need to find some better shoes. I've been wearing these flip-flops, and when I'm running down these halls, my knees knock together like I ain't got it together. No matter the weather, it's me and my bare feet, and you can go figure whatever. Cause I'm out like peace, deuces. Forget the string and the rope, get the knife and the scissors, about to cut those nooses. See me hover past the street lights while I smoke my Camels and breathe in that fresh find me catching shade by the silos. Like this patch of grass right here is mine for the taking. That's an understatement. You're an understatement. Late to the game, like you tried to rearrange, but you couldn't find the way to make that flame extinguish it, all you ever could do. Cause you're just a little it's just little RJQ from the RLWI stick inside your mind. Just ask your wife why I'm never mind. Never mind. We're all really assholes, aren't we? Even you. So the first song that I wrote when I decided I was going to be a rapper, I think it was called The Truth. And I figure this beat that you're hearing right now, my brother made. And, well, why not give it a try? It went as something kind of like... Going back to the roots, now I'm speaking the truth. Never been in the game, and I never felt fame, but that's not my aim. I'm just looking to stake my claim on this whole world. Watch it spiral, then where do I go? Back to the lab to mix up a concoction, blow up the spot, then think back when I first started putting memories on paper. And then what we hear right here, I decided I was going to try and make my own mixtape, my own beats. I wasn't going to buy anything from anybody. I was just going to all in-house do it myself. And this is from that, another damn mixtape. Now I'm just trying to find a place to bury these feelings, like I don't have any feelings. I mean, I keep reeling, like I keep trying to find that ceiling, but my hands ain't long enough. I mean, my arms can't reach that far. I'm just trying to find my shining star. I mean, I'm just another wannabe rapper trying to find my place in the game. I'm another rapper trying to find my place in the game. Back then, I didn't have shit figured out. Not that I do now. All I really know now is that I don't know how we made it this far. I've been throwing shit at the wall since the day that I found out the shit could fit in your hand. It was actually fairly light, so you could throw it at the wall. Like, yeah, that's all. You can see how much I care, but that thinking was the thinking of a juvenile. Then I tried to find a way to at least fake a smile. I stood at the top of the stairs and adjusted myself to slide down that rail, but with the first full force push, after just the right planning and approach, I found myself trapped on the nail. Fool paints a picture, expects a premonition. I'm just switching my stance, looking back at the past with less than half of a glance. Holding you, I knew this would never last. Seems that I've been here before. And the teller told all with the hesitation, eyes darting in the dark, trying to find the warmth of the spark. A fool fell a beauty for the beast, or perhaps the beast came on too strong. Oh hey, here's a new song. The beast finally has moved on. The songs sing the same, birds chirp in the trees, crying over nothing, crying over something, crying over a lie, crying just wanting to die. Turn the page like I'm Mr. Moon, sweep you off your feet like you got to be kidding me. Yeah, you got to be kidding me. Now I'm not too sure. Down the tunnels of your youth. If luck were a lady, she'd be a damn virgin. I'm okay with that. Notch 3 on the belt. Tip that back and PBR me ASAP. Cause by the end of the night, she don't want me to see, let alone flip the script that she keeps in her head. She let me in. This is her sanctuary, not meant for a wolf like me. I started something a little earlier. That first rap song that I ever did. It's called The Roots. And it went a little something like this. Going back to the roots, now I'm speaking the truth. Never been in the game, and I never felt fame, but that's not my aim. I'm just looking to stake my claim on this whole world. Watch it spiral, then where do I go? Back to the lab to mix up a concoction, blow up that spot, then think back when I first started putting memories on paper and counting syllables, making sure that they rhymed me in no direction, no clue where I stood. I gave it up, I walked away in search of bills to pay and find a way to live this American dream. It seems it was all just a scene. I just didn't take myself seriously. But seriously, maybe that message was legit, and maybe I could have opened up for Talib, and maybe there was a home for me inside this rap industry. And maybe there was a home for me inside this rap industry. As I sit here at this coffee table, scribbling words on a blank page, listening to music that may never take the stage, I ponder life and piano, I pay memories sung in soprano. As I sit here at this coffee table, scribbling words on a blank page, listening to music that may never take the stage, I ponder life and piano, I pay memories sung in soprano. But the author of the song, I don't know. It's a game I play late at night while my mind is in a smoky haze. Capitalize on the unsung hero, let my mind wander back to sidewalk chalk and riverbeds. Walking the walk and wanting dreads. Discovering my distaste for myself. Reinventing the wheel and falling in love, making mistakes and fucking shit up. But I'm past that, I can look back, but it's only forward from here. I told myself I could, but I don't know if I can withstand to be the man that I know that I am. If I can stand on my own 2 feet, then surely I can meet any deadline, any goal I set. Gotta place my bets on the flip pair of shoes, cause I've got nothing to lose. I give it my all, I will never fall. I can't, I'm flying way too high. I'm flying way too high. Can you hear the beat out there? Little headphones, you can hear it all. But you don't have to. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah. I don't know, man. I just work here. I never really knew anything. It's not that awkward. It's just a little fucking weird. So that's a song that's taken quite a few different forms over the years. And I think I still stand by the lyrics of it. I go back to it every now and then. And the reason I say that it's taken many different forms is that before I got the chance to release it, I just played with it, you know? Anyway. You ain't happy to be breathing? Here's the knife. That's what I thought. Can't fathom the cost. Never bothered with the dreams of being signed to a label. Rejected that shit when you was still forming your 7th grade clique. And I'm still above it, trying to find my place in the universe. But I tell you this, if I can't spit a verse, then it ain't nothing worse. In fact, I don't want to live. You can take it all. I don't need it. Yeah, you want to talk big like you got nothing to lose, but I don't see you trying to switch those shoes. Nor do I see you trying to build a plan. In fact, I can find a dumber man to make a smarter plan. Alright now, count them down. How many mixtapes mixed before you give up on the dream like you ain't got nothing left? Might as well nix it all. I'm betwixt the fall, never seemed to be right there. In fact, it always seemed to be just a few steps forward, but we turned back anyway, like we were afraid of the sun ray. Afraid of making hay, afraid of trying to get the work, to get the effort, to get it done. But then again, all I really want to do is soak in the sun. Spend my time until my time is done. But you don't know that, you don't want to, and I don't want to share it, so we're at an impasse. Be you. So, those are a bunch of older songs that you can find soundcloud.com/Ryan-James-Quinn. They're on there. DirtyChaiRadio.com, I believe, has a couple links if you try hard enough. But what I thought maybe I'd switch gears just a little bit and throw this your way. I'm working on a new mixtape. It's called It's Not That Awkward, Volume 4. And hooked up with Optimistic from a band out of the Twin Cities, rap group called Lifted Minds. And he's got a whole gang of beats. And he sent them to me. I took a listen, and I fell in love with them immediately. And decided, all right, this is where the next mixtape is going to go. This is going to be the sound of it. So I've got some of his stuff right here. So I'm gonna play that and see if we can't get an idea for what we got coming up. Of course.
This is half your shirt.
Ah, here we are. This is the one I was looking for. It wasn't. I'm sorry, I lied to you. Well, you know what there? That'll happen. I don't have it organized like I should, okay? Oops, I'm knocking things over. Oh, here we are. Good morning. Good morning. Let me welcome y'all to the dark side of my mind. I'm doing fine enough, I guess. It ain't no good, but you know the rest. So let me stop right here and beat on my chest and show you why I am the motherfucking greatest of all time. But I'm last in line, can't find the time or the motivation to promote these shows that I'm staging. Greatest comeback that never was. Go ahead, catch that buzz. By the time you catch a high, I'll be surfing through hell. Surfing through hell, just trying to find a magic spell that I can put you under. Like, I'm not trying to find that 6 feet, I'm just trying to rise above it. Like, yeah, I got 2 feet and a mind that moves. Now let me feel the groove, like I got nothing to prove. I came here as the R to Q from the RLWI. I got nothing, I forgot it, but that'll happen. Stick around, the long burning 10 o'clock hour resumes on After Hours Radio.
And Kordell.
And all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act, it's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Yeah, yeah. Now I know why it never worked out before. High low, it would always turn out bad, so bad. But every time we start a fight, we always stop in time. We both know how to be gentle, never cross the line. I feel calm when you're around, like nothing can break me. Sometimes, but I know we're safe. Two peas in a pod, a roller coaster to walk out the door. We could be in control, but
Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
You want me sometimes and then you don't. You thought I would stay, well then I won't. Don't wanna keep you around anymore. You're no longer the light I used to know. You want your life to be an open door. Don't wanna tie yourself down, afraid of getting bored. You're like those pretty people disappear in smoke. You're no longer the light I used to know. I can't help what I'm feeling. You think we're okay, baby, you're dreaming. You brought this on us and you don't know how deep it cuts. No, you don't know how much it hurts. You can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand. It's all gone, it's all gone. Under your command, under your command. You want me right there and then you don't. You want me to back off, well then I won't. No, I won't keep you around anymore. No, you're no longer the light I used to know. I can't help what I'm feeling. You think we're okay, baby, you're dreaming. You brought this on us and you don't know how deep it cuts. No, no, you don't know how much it hurts. You can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand. It's all gone, it's all gone. Under your command, under your command. You can't hold on. It's slipping through your hands, and I won't try to understand. It's all gone, it's all gone. Under your command, under your
Rivers run dry, dust breaths in the air. 2 dark days, do you have a tear to spare? Make a promise, the world awaits. It's heavy just breathing through this debate. Start come on, start a riot. When they love you too much, know it's fake, fake, or even hate. Don't be scared if the weight paralyzes your state at the gate. No, it's a lot to take in, it's designed to know when, don't wait. Don't be scared when the weight paralyzes your state at the gate. Rigid lions dressed in suits shoes and a ton of taboos at best. But the coaches are out of time. You're a powered battery. Don't get in line. Start up. Come on, start a riot. When they love you, you must know it's fake, or even hate. Don't be scared if the way paralyzes you. Stay at the gate. No, it's a lot to take in. It's the sign to know when. Don't wait. Don't be scared when the way paralyzes you. Stay at the gate. Come on, start a riot. When they love you, you must know it's fake, or even hate. Don't be scared if the way paralyzes you. Stay at the gate. No, it's a lot to take in. It's the sign to know when. Don't wait. Don't be scared when the way paralyzes you. Stay at the gate.
After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
Hey baby, tell me what's wrong. Are you sad when you're all alone? Hey baby, what's going on? You couldn't tell me if I was gone. So where has your good heart gone? When you when I'm gone.
Half talk, half music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
An ocean, a cave, a dream that no one could save, a shelter, a whole act, a light that died with the night. You and I, we got our differences, yet I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain, what's the plan? Heavy breathing, stay insane. Grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. We speak, but Do you ever think about me? Or are you busy with someone else? You and I, we got our differences. Yet I thought we were more alike than unlike. Months of rain and chest pain. What's the plan? Have it breathe and stay insane. Now grab my hand. Everything is great inside this narrow maze. Everything has lost its taste. Months of rain and chest pain. Have it breathe and stay insane. Now grab my hand. Months of rain and chest pain. Tell me what's the plan?
Don't forget to stalk us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content and information from the artists you love. After Hours Radio, your Sunday night just got better.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Feel I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a fuck. I ain't come to argue, let a nigga fuck. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers hell, I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. Feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Feel I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Hey, look, came in with the what's that? Left out with the who she? Laying game like 2D, I been kicking shit like Bruce Lee. Margarita to the brim tip, black denim need a slim fit. Same people that I flex with be the ones that I'm in the gym with. I'm a living legend, you a dead cause, and I'm dead ass. No, I'm dead, right? Leaving early, but I'm here night. Long and short to keep the head right. Teed up out in Malibu, got sand all in my good shoes. Press a nigga with the pessimism, but I only came for the good news. I am the show that they came for, hitting the target I aim for. We been discussing the contract, just telling they get what they paid for. I am not fucking with poverty, really it started to bother me. I need the yacht with the property, they come with the view that you gotta see. Came up from the basement, hit the rooftop with a passion. Bad bitch with some good credit and a good sense for the fashion. Dope blowing with the left hand, ass gripping with the right hand. Uber share to the airport, I'ma hit you back when my flight land. I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Feel I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the
Don't forget to stalk us on Facebook and Twitter for exclusive content and information from the artists you love. After Hours Radio, your Sunday night just got better.
Every day you make mistakes, but heroes know that's what it takes to find themselves, to save a friend, discover true love in the end. When you're down, you close your eyes, build a raft of all the lies, float your troubles out to sea, be the best that you can be. These things I wish for you. Always listen to your heart. Make your thoughts a work of art. Climb a mountain if you like, but come back down with more than pride. These things I wish for you. Anything for you. Anything for you. Anything for you.
And Ford.
and all that.
Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.
You ain't looking for a savior. lights come on, so take a good look. 'Cause soon I'll be gone. Yeah, take a picture, baby, if you wanna last long. All time good high, don't ask me why. Yeah, when I get up, the lights come on, so take a good look. Oh, 'cause soon I'll be gone. Yeah, take a picture, baby, if you wanna last long. All time good high, feels good in my mind.
After Hours Radio on Dirty Chai Radio. Name's Ryan Quinn. Welcome to the long burning 10 o'clock hour. Happy to be here with you. Of course, Kordell is with me in the Dirty Chai studio. He'd probably like a microphone, I would assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be here. I'm very, very late, but
Wow.
I'm glad to be here.
You made it. You missed the sex crazed ducks, but you made it for
Damn it.
you made it for the dream discussion. This is a thing, Kordell. This is. I'm
It's a
sorry.
Sunday and we're here.
Yep. I'm sorry you missed the sex crazed ducks.
It's
But
you know, it's the listener's fault for joining if they didn't want to hear this.
right. Yeah, we've only been here.
We
since
do
7.
appreciate you though.
Which, by the way, I predicted that it was going to be 63 by the time we ended the show. We're currently at 66.
66 and
It's got to drop. It's got to drop 3 degrees in approximately 25 minutes for me to be right. It could happen,
It could happen.
but this is getting intense.
That'd be pretty crazy if it right at 11.
Right. This is getting intense. This is getting intense indeed. Well, here's the thing, Kordell. Experts are concerned. Do you remember the Super Bowl, a thing that happened earlier this year?
I do remember the Super Bowl. I think
Did you watch it?
I think I watched the first half of it. I think it was a rather boring game this year, so I didn't finish watching it.
Well, perhaps you saw this, and maybe you didn't, but Coors sponsored a Super Bowl ad that doubled as an experiment to see if it could get people to dream about its beer.
What?
The short
I mean,
video,
it didn't work on me. We'll start there. It did not work on me if I saw the ad. I don't recall it though.
Well, it said the short video and the soundscape that accompanied it seemed like good fun, but a group of 40 sleep researchers from Harvard University and other institutes of higher learning recently signed a letter of concern calling on legislators to regulate what Coors ad played with, something called targeted dream incubation, or TDI. The idea apparently is scientifically sound, implanting certain thoughts or images while the brain is in that foggy and highly suggestible state just before you fall asleep. Been used to help people quit smoking and lose weight or deal with trauma and depression, things like that. And it said that it shouldn't be permitted for companies to hawk products, they say. Which I can see that.
I mean,
It depends on how effective
yeah,
that is.
If you can pull that off, respect, man.
Right.
It might not be right, but respect.
They say that the TDI advertising isn't supposed to be some fun gimmick, but rather it's a slippery slope with real consequences, planting dreams in people's minds for the purpose of selling products, not to mention addictive substances. Raises some ethical concerns, I suppose.
Could you imagine? That's like a whole new level of marketing, man.
Right. They're selling our
you-
data. Soon they're selling our dreams.
If you can figure out how to maneuver your product into somebody's
Subconscious.
like death-like subconscious
Right.
at that, like that is next level. That is wild.
That is true.
Terrifying.
The paper continued that researchers have not yet tested whether TDI can instead worsen addiction, but the Coors study, which paired images of beer cans with images of clean mountain streams, may shine a disturbing light on the question. And they say that the researchers in the letter said that our dreams cannot become just another playground for corporate advertisers. Which is, I'd like to keep my dreams to myself.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I do respect somebody out there fighting for my dreams.
Somebody's got to fight for the dreams.
Exactly.
Somebody call the Dream Fighters, quick. It's the newest
Dream
addition
Fighters,
to the
unite.
U.S. government. Right along Space Force.
Yes.
The Dream Fighters. Never mind.
That is... I never thought I would, read that or hear that one day. The fact that somebody's trying to market to my dreams. And
Right, they're trying to dig into your subconscious. And
yeah.
Just make you think about Coors. And now, it's working. I'm talking about Coors. We're talking about Coors. And I'm endlessly saying Coors.
Now we're both going to have dreams about drinking Coors tonight.
Right. And a lot of guilt that I said the name on air when really PBR is the only name that belongs on After Hours Radio when it comes to beer.
That is true.
Yeah. PBR, it's where it's at. Everybody should drink a can before bed.
Yes.
And one in the morning when they wake up, when they get out of bed. No more than one, though. After the one, you switch to coffee.
I also like to leave out a nice gold PBR for Santa every year.
Yes, Santa appreciates that.
Mm-hmm. He deserves it.
Yeah, flying around, yeah. Get you a beer that's got a blue ribbon.
Yes.
Of course. Well, Kordell, the world is in my hand, I suppose. And I don't really know what to do with it. So.
Throw it?
Yeah, you can have it.
I can't seem to lift my head straight. Just laying in the shades with you. Win or lose, we take it easy. Day by day, oh, that's what we do. Watching people all stressed out, running through their lives, a game they play, 1,000 miles of sadness. I can be with you wherever, stay at home or in a foreign land. I can stay like this forever, 'cause I got the world in my hand. Don't you worry about tomorrow. Let's stay up until the morning light. Let the sun take care of your sorrow. And I promise the kids will be alright. 'Cause we don't want them all stressed out, running for their lives, a game they play, 1,000 miles of sadness. I can be with you wherever, stay at home or in a foreign land.
Keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011, After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining. Half talk, half music. 100% original After Hours Radio. Your Sunday nights just got better.
All this time, I've been feeling hopeless till you came around, came around. All this time, you're the only reason I'm not chasing highs, chasing highs. What is love? Lately I've been wondering just what is love, what is love? I don't know, no one ever showed me I've been on my own for too long.
Broadcast from downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin, and streamed all over the world. This is Dirty Chai Radio. This is Dirty Chai Radio.
Myself and others. If I had a nickel every time I heard all the crazy thoughts blowing out of my world, say oh, you heard me on the radio. Couldn't let the feeling show when I was on the radio.
After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining. Keeping your music taste out of Sucker Creek since 2011, After Hours Radio, alternatively entertaining.
Everything's fine. Wouldn't expect any more from this. The situation's in line with every story that I heard of the burning bliss, and I wait, trying to appreciate, and I wait, trying to evaluate. Was it something that I did? Was it something that I couldn't quite handle right? An invitation to a thrill, a growing comfort that somehow it will be alright. And I wait, trying to appreciate, and I wait, wanting to accommodate.
In Portal.
All that. Broadcasting live in downtown Rice Lake, Wisconsin. You're logged on and listening to After Hours Radio.